What if you could transform your biggest challenges into your greatest triumphs? Imagine a world where every obstacle, each challenge, every difficult circumstance is merely a stepping stone towards achieving greatness. These are not just stumbling blocks, they are opportunities in disguise, waiting to be revealed. Life in all its complexity is a beautiful tapestry of experiences, and woven into this intricate design are the threads of challenges. We all face them. They are universal, cutting across the boundaries of age, race, gender, and social status. They are as diverse as we are, and they come in all shapes and sizes. From the minor inconveniences that disrupt our daily routines to the major upheavals that shake our very existence. But what if we told you that these challenges, these obstacles, are not meant to break you, but to make you, to mold you into a stronger, wiser, and more resilient version of yourself? You see, every obstacle carries within it a seed of opportunity, a chance for personal growth and transformation, a chance to learn, to adapt, and to evolve. They are the catalysts that ignite the fire of change within us. They push us out of our comfort zones, forcing us to confront our fears and insecurities, to test our limits, and to discover our true potential. In the grand scheme of life, obstacles aren't just impediments to our journey. They are, in fact, an integral part of the journey itself. They shape our path, guiding us towards our destiny. They teach us valuable lessons about ourselves and about life. They reveal to us our strengths and our weaknesses, our passions and our fears. They challenge our beliefs and our perceptions, compelling us to look beyond the obvious, to question the status quo, and to seek out new possibilities. So, the next time you face an obstacle, remember this: it's not just a hurdle to overcome. It's a chance to grow, to learn, to evolve. It's an opportunity to transform your biggest challenges into your greatest triumphs. The journey of overcoming is a journey of self-discovery and transformation. Every day, ordinary people achieve extraordinary feats of perseverance and resilience. Let's take you on a journey through some of these awe-inspiring narratives, tales of triumph that echo through the ages, reminding us of the limitless potential within each one of us. Our first story takes us back to the late 19th century. Thomas Edison, a name synonymous with invention and innovation, faced a monumental obstacle. After thousands of unsuccessful attempts to invent the electric light bulb, he was ridiculed and dismissed as a failure. Yet Edison refused to be defeated. In the face of adversity, he famously declared, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." And indeed, his relentless pursuit of success eventually lit up the world. Fast forward to the 21st century, we find another beacon of resilience in the form of Malala Yousafzai. As a young girl in Pakistan, she faced the terrifying obstacle of violent extremism simply for advocating girls' education. Surviving an assassination attempt, Malala's courage only grew stronger. She stood tall on the global stage, never letting fear silence her. Today, she is a Nobel laureate, her name a symbol for the fight for girls' education worldwide. From the realm of sports, let's recall the story of Michael Jordan, one of the greatest basketball players of all time. As a high school sophomore, Jordan was cut from his basketball team. Instead of succumbing to disappointment, he used this setback as a motivator, practicing tirelessly to prove his worth. And prove it he did, soaring to heights that continue to inspire athletes everywhere. The world of literature, too, has its heroes. Take J.K. Rowling, for instance. Before she became the beloved author of the Harry Potter series, Rowling was a single mother struggling to make ends meet. Rejected by multiple publishers, she could have easily given up on her dream. Yet she persisted, and her magical world of witchcraft and wizardry eventually found its way into the hearts of millions. And finally, let's consider the story of Elon Musk, the visionary behind SpaceX and Tesla. Musk has faced numerous setbacks throughout his entrepreneurial journey, from near bankruptcy to failed rocket launches. Yet, his unwavering belief in his vision and his refusal to give up in the face of adversity have led to revolutionary breakthroughs in electric vehicles and space travel. These individuals, each from different walks of life, different eras, and different parts of the world, share a common thread, a spirit of resilience. They transform their obstacles into stepping stones, their setbacks into comebacks. They refuse to be defined by their circumstances, choosing instead to sculpt their own destinies. These stories are testaments to the indomitable human spirit and the power of perseverance. Obstacles are not blocks on our path, but stepping stones to greater heights. Imagine standing at the foot of a towering mountain, its peak shrouded in mist, a symbol of the unknown. It's intimidating, isn't it? But what if we changed our perspective? What if we saw that mountain not as an insurmountable obstacle, but as an opportunity for an exhilarating climb, a chance to reach new heights, and a prospect for an unforgettable view from the top? This is the power of perspective, a tool that can transform the way we perceive our challenges. The lens through which we view our obstacles can either magnify their size or shrink them into stepping stones leading us towards our triumphs. Remember the stories we shared earlier? Each one of those individuals saw their hurdles not as dead ends but as detours leading them towards their desired destination. They didn't just overcome, they transformed their challenges into victories. They viewed their obstacles through a lens of opportunity, enabling them to face their challenges head-on and turn them into triumphs. Take, for example, the tale of the young woman who turned a career-ending injury into an opportunity to inspire others. She could have seen her injury as a roadblock, but instead, she chose to see it as a chance to pivot, to find a new path that was perhaps even more fulfilling than her original one. Or consider the man who lost his job but saw it as a springboard into entrepreneurship. He could have wallowed in self-pity, but he chose to view his setback as a stepping stone to create something of his own. Each of these stories is a testament to the transformative power of perspective. The way we choose to view our obstacles can either anchor us in place or propel us forward. But remember, perspective is a choice that lies in our hands. So the next time you face an obstacle, remember this: it's not the size of the obstacle that matters, but the size of your perspective. See your challenges as opportunities, as stepping stones leading you to greater heights. Change your perspective, change your life. Triumph is not an accident, but the result of deliberate action and strategy. When it comes to overcoming obstacles, it all begins with your mindset. It's crucial to develop a positive outlook, seeing challenges not as insurmountable barriers, but as stepping stones to growth and success. Remember the individuals we discussed in Scene 2? Each one of them faced adversity head-on, choosing to view their circumstances through a lens of opportunity rather than despair. Next, we must talk about the importance of setting clear, achievable goals. When you know exactly what you're aiming for, it becomes easier to plot a course around or through any obstacles that arise. Our goals act like a compass, guiding us even in the darkest of storms. Like the mountain climber who reached the summit despite losing his sight, your goals can provide the motivation and direction needed to overcome your challenges. But remember, you don't have to face your obstacles alone. Seeking support, whether from friends, family, or professionals, can provide you with valuable insights and resources. Think back to the single mother who, through the support of her community, was able to start her own successful business. Sometimes the strength to overcome obstacles comes from the collective power of many. Lastly, let's not forget the vital role of resilience. Resilience is the ability to recover quickly from difficulties, to bounce back with renewed vigor. It's about facing your obstacles, experiencing the discomfort, and then pushing forward anyway. The war veteran who ran a marathon on prosthetic legs embodies this resilience, showing us that even the harshest of life's trials cannot dim the human spirit. These strategies, nurturing a positive mindset, setting clear goals, seeking support, and practicing resilience, are not magic bullets. They require effort, persistence, and often a good dose of courage. But they are practical, achievable, and can transform the way you navigate life's challenges. With the right strategies, you too can turn your obstacles into opportunities. Triumph is not just about overcoming obstacles, but about who we become in the process. This is the golden thread that has woven itself through our discourse today. The art of overcoming is the art of transformation. It is the metamorphosis from the cocoon of hardship to the butterfly of triumph. We've journeyed through inspiring stories that bear testament to this. We've explored the power of perspective, the lens through which we view our challenges. We've delved into strategies that arm us with the tools to conquer our obstacles. Every challenge, every hurdle is an invitation to grow, to morph into a stronger, wiser version of ourselves. It's a call to rise, to ascend from the ashes of adversity and claim our victory. To embrace our challenges is to embrace the opportunity for transformation. Remember, the greater the obstacle, the greater the triumph. So go out there and claim your triumph.